Hi friends. I'm about to check I am checking the relay. Okay, that looks okay. Hey everybody. I had promised to come on here and give you guys a recipe for a scrub. So let's get into it. I completely forgot to announce to Instagram that I'm gonna be live on YouTube here in a moment. Hi, Nya. Hi. Happy New Year, love. Happy New Year. How is 2025 treating you so far? It's been okay for me so far. Can't complain. I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, it's been all right. Gather around, friends. Let's get this recipe done. So on Instagram, yeah, you need to find a way to join Instagram, babes. You have to. Let me arrange this fro on my head. You have to find a way to join Instagram because I am dropping gems over on Instagram, child. So I had announced on Instagram the day before yesterday that I was gonna go live and make a scrub. I ran out of my scrubs. The one that I made, I think like 3 months ago also, I ran out of it completely. So it's good. Just need some skincare motivation. Awesome. Oh, that's why I'm here. Let me arrange my dress. We'll call this my country kaba. Kaba ngondo. So today what I'm going to make is not strong. The scrub I'll be making today is not very strong. It'll just be a regular scrub. Girl, let me think about it. Okay, fine, I'll only follow you. Yay! Please, when you join, follow me and DM me. So, our base scrub for today will be our favorite base scrub that we always use. This is the Care scrub. This one is in papaya. We've used papaya. We've used carrots on this channel. I think this is the last one I have from the stock that I brought from Cameroon, from Africa. This is the last one I have. Hi, Roxy. Hello, everybody. Hello, Kamal. All right, so this is a cable scrub in papaya. Today, we're gonna be making more of an exfoliating and cleansing scrub. So that means literally anyone can use this scrub, okay? Um, there's going to be more AHAs and more hydrating ingredients, more than lightening ingredients. There's gonna be some lightening ingredients, and I will go ahead and show you how, if you want to make the scrub extra strong, what you can do as well. Okay, all right. Okay, so let me go ahead and open this. Ciao. 2025 just started with so much headache. 2025 just started with so much headache. Did you guys see of all the things that are happening in like New York and New Orleans and Vegas? Oh my goodness. This person from Luxury Car. Tu es menteur, hein? Tu penses que je parle pas français? Tu es menteur. Tu me dis que ton nom de quoi? Merde. Et tu veux que je le dise merde? Tu es malade ou quoi? All right. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start with this scrub right here. I'm gonna pour it. I have disinfected my bowl. I have a clean work surface. You guys know I always love to put my bowl on top of something because I just don't want it. I just don't want it to touch my countertop. So I'm just gonna put it on there like that. We're going to use the full scrub, okay? We're gonna use a full scrub. Now this scrub it will exfoliate your skin. It will remove dead skin cells, all right? I need you guys to be able to see what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna pull back a little. So this is the rest of the scrub that I made for a friend a few days ago. It's a very natural scrub. The only exfoliating thing in the AHA is lactic acid, which is what I added. So that's all what I added in there. There's lactic acid, there's honey, there's milk. So this is a natural scrub. I'm going to use the rest of the scrub to add to my own scrub. It's actually the tea tree vitamin C scrub, so it's nothing too complicated. I only added honey, propylene glycol, lactic acid, and some powdered milk. So that's what's in here. So I'm going to scrape off everything in this bowl and put it in the bowl that we are about to use. This is not a necessary step. I'm just trying to not waste product, because when I mix this scrub for the friend, I put it back in the tea tree scrub bowl or the tea tree scrub container, and the container was full to the brim. The container was full to the brim, so I could not add the rest of the scrub in there. So what I'm gonna do now is just use whatever is left. Okay. Ça fait plaisir, tu parles français, bien sûr. I love the color of your hair. Thank you, Alexis. You guys, while I'm doing this is a skincare channel, just so you guys know. And also, if you're joining this channel for the first time, we do not talk to trolls, okay? I know I have to give this kind of disclaimer for people who are new to the channel. We do not engage with trolls. So just a heads up. All right, I forgot. I need to put on my gloves because these things don't need to be touching your hands. So I'm going to wear my gloves here. So you guys know my scrubs are usually always very strong, but I'll go ahead and tell you why I'm not making my scrubs as strong as I normally would. And that is simply because my skin has gotten to a point where I've not gotten the exact result that I want, but I'm quite satisfied with it. So I don't need that much lightening agents in my scrubs because my lotion is super strong. I don't need that much lightening things in my scrubs, okay? So let's go ahead and pour all of the Carbo Papaya Spa into our container right here. I'm gonna remove everything. So one thing about this scrub that a lot of people don't know is that the scrub lathers, okay? It has such a beautiful consistency and it lathers. Now, because we're gonna be adding a couple of things in this scrub, you're going to need an extra pack of regular sea salt, like the cow milk or the goat milk sea salt. I don't remember what it was. I've always worked with it. Hi, Red Rose. Please do a video on upgraded knuckle products. Of course, I got you, love. The reason why I don't do too many knuckle things is because I don't do much for my knuckles. But I'll see what I can find for knuckles for you guys. I think I have about 2 or 3 knuckle videos, if I'm not mistaken. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, this looks so gorgeous. It looks, I swear to God, it looks like ice cream. Look at that. Looks like frozen yogurt. This is so beautiful. Oof. Don't eat it. And it smells so good too. Don't eat it. I'm tempted to taste it, but don't. It's not for consumption, okay? This is for your skin. All right. Oh, you guys, I forgot to bring a spoon to measure the milk. I'm gonna be right back. I need to get a spoon to measure the milk, the powdered milk. Sorry. Just a teaspoon should be great. Why do we add milk to this? Milk has lactic acid and it exfoliates the skin, okay? Lactic acid is derived from milk and it exfoliates the skin, okay? All right. So I'm gonna fold that in. So the first thing we're going to add in there is our honey. If you're a regular on this channel, you know that I don't make any scrub or soap or anything without adding honey to it. Honey is an anti-inflammatory product. It smooths the skin. It makes your skin super soft. It makes your skin beautiful and glowy. So it just gives you that natural glowy look, okay? It makes your skin very glowy and soft. Even if you're making a scrub that is not a lightening scrub or anything like that, I strongly advise that you use honey on it. If you just want a normal scrub just to smoothen out your skin, I will strongly advise to use honey in that scrub as well. So we're going to put 2 teaspoons of honey. I have, this is half a tablespoon, so sorry, this is half a tablespoon. We're gonna put 2 tablespoons of honey, so I'm gonna use this one. This is half a tablespoon, and we're going to put 4 of this to make 2 tablespoons. So that is 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that equals 2 tablespoons of honey. You guys, whenever I show you a recipe, please make sure you're following the recipe exactly as I show you. If you have any questions or you don't understand anything that I showed, put it in the comments. But before you ask me a question in the comments, I've gotten a DM that says I don't respond to questions. Yes, I don't respond to questions that I already answered in the video. If you ask me something that I already addressed in the video, it just shows me or tells me that you did not take your time to watch the video, so I'm not gonna respond, okay? So watch the video. If you have a question, ask me, and I will know if you watch the video depending on the type of questions you ask. If I don't respond to your question in, say, a week, know that I responded to that question in the video, okay? Just go to the video and check it out. So if you do not have honey, it's okay. Just skip this step. It's fine. But I'm sure everyone has access to honey, right, you guys? Okay, so we have 2 tablespoons of honey. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of powdered milk. I have Nido with me. You can use pig milk. You can use any powdered milk. You just need milk, okay? You can use any type of powdered milk. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to use 1 teaspoon and a 2nd teaspoon. Now, I understand that some people might be worried about adding milk to your scrub, but it's okay because this is a dry ingredient. It's powdered milk, it's not liquid milk. If we were adding liquid milk, then I would say be a little worried because it might oxidize or it might ruin it. Then you need to add preservative and all of that good stuff. But none of that is happening here. This is powdered milk. Don't worry about it getting bad or anything like that. It should be perfectly okay. The other thing about scrubs like Kebo and different scrubs is if you add preservative, maybe, just maybe, it will not change color. It will not turn brown or any other color, okay? But if you don't add preservative, if the scrub lasts more than a month, after a while it will start to change color, and that's okay. Don't go dumping your products thinking that it no longer works just because the color changed, okay? It works, just keep using it. Use it as is. However, if you're really bent on maintaining the color, if you add a preservative, that'll work. However, the best way is to put it in the refrigerator, okay? Just put it in the refrigerator, it will preserve it properly. Now, the next thing, you guys know I don't do any scrubs without lactic acid. This is lactic acid 90%. We're going to put 2 tablespoons, which will be 4 of our half tablespoon measuring spoon right here. So let's go ahead and add that. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Cool. All right. The one thing I forgot to mention is that this scrub I'm using is a sea salt. It's a salt scrub. a sea salt scrub. So there's two types of scrubs, okay? There is the spa salt and then the sugar scrubs. This one is sea salt, it's a spa salt. So spa salt is better for like tougher skin, rougher skin. Sugar is better for sensitive skin. So it just depends on what you want. But usually sea salt or spa salt is more abrasive. It's usually a lot more abrasive than sugar scrubs, okay? Yeah. All right, so now we have our lactic acid. The next thing will be added is 1 tablespoon of propylene glycol. I have my propylene glycol here with me. Propylene glycol, okay? So that will be 2 of our itty bitty measuring spoon right here. That will make 1 tablespoon. Guys, keep up with the math. Keep up with the math. Okay. Here we go. Ask me your questions in the chat, please. I made a horrible mistake. I should have put a post on Instagram saying, hey guys, we're going live, because I did promise them that I was going to go live. And then I ended up going live and not letting them know. Oh, me. Bad me. Bad me. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so we have that in there. Now, the next thing we're going to add is licorice root powder. Licorice root powder. This is a very good natural skin lightener. It's slow and steady. Granted, it doesn't smell too great, but it works for the skin. It will cleanse your skin, it will exfoliate your skin, it removes dead skin cells, and it will gradually lighten your skin. If you know about natural lighteners like kojic acid, which are lightening slash brightening agents, then you know about licorice root powder. There's licorice powder, there's licorice root liquid, there's licorice roots powder. I prefer licorice root powder because it is stronger than just licorice powder. Okay, there's a difference. So if you want to do any type of brightening or lightening work with your lotions or scrubs or anything, make sure you go for licorice roots, right? I mean, the regular licorice works, but it doesn't work to my satisfaction. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Smells awful. I'm exaggerating. It doesn't have a putrid smell in it. It just smells weird. You know? So we're gonna do 1 very full teaspoon like that. Oh shoot, I am out of frame. So we're gonna do 1 very full teaspoon like this, okay? Just dump that in there. Go ahead and stir. Need to make sure I'm not missing anything in the chat. Go ahead and stir. A lot of people are going back to work tomorrow. How are you guys feeling? Holidays are over. Everyone is getting back to reality. How are you guys feeling? I don't know how I'm feeling, truth be told. I don't know how I feel about going back to my regular, because I was also on vacation. So I don't know. You know how when you're on vacation for more than 2 weeks or about 2 weeks, you kind of like just forget your whole work routine. So you get used to like waking up whenever you want, not driving to work or not clocking in and out. So when when you eventually get to start doing that, when it's eventually time to go back to that, it just gets so difficult. I'm starting work tomorrow and I don't know how I feel, but I'm excited to get to talk to my colleagues again and find out how their holidays went. Just to know what everyone did during the holidays. I'm sure people are gonna have wonderful stories to tell. I'm gonna have stories to tell too, even though I think it's not gonna be that fun, but yeah, I'm excited. to see and speak to my colleagues again. It's gonna be great. All right, now that we have that in, okay, so if you just want to brighten or just slightly alter your, well, not alter, because this is not going to alter your skin in any way, but if you just want to brighten your skin and just slightly lighten it, this is where you're going to end. You are going to end here. Anything after here is skin lightening. Anything that I add after here is skin lightening. It'll lighten your skin. It'll borderline bleach your skin if I do say so myself. So if you just want something natural, just something to cleanse your skin, remove dead skin cells, brighten your skin, you're going to stop here. But for all my perish crew, if I perish crew, let's keep going, okay? So the first lightening thing you're gonna need, I need a sip of my coffee. Oh, not coffee, I don't do coffee, sorry. This is a chai latte, okay? Okay. Let me see, I hope I'm not missing anything in the comments. All right. So the first lightener we're gonna need is a Mekako soap. Mekako soap is a strong lightener. It's an antiseptic soap, but it also lightens the skin. Aside from lightening the skin, it works for acne, it works for rashes, it works for impurities on the skin. So what I'm going to do is shred just a little bit of the soap. This is what the soap should look like on the inside. It's supposed to be green. I don't know why it has this white looking thing on top, but it's a green soap, okay? So I'm just gonna, it doesn't smell too great, so there's that. I'm gonna shred a very little quantity. So my shredder has a thing that catches the product under there, so don't worry about it spilling. I'm gonna shred a very little quantity. It's gonna come out like a powder or something. I hate to do this because when I do, there's always the particles that comes off. I'm just gonna do it on here. So shred a quantity that might be about 2 tablespoons, okay? So let's see. Oh, you'll not believe what I did, you guys. So the thing that's supposed to catch the Mekako is opposite. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. I'm just gonna try to get that out directly into the bowl. I'm not having a good day here, you guys. So I think that's approximately 1 tablespoon. So I was supposed to flip this over like this so it falls in there. Okay. I'm gonna shred another one that will equal another 1 tablespoon, okay? Oh, the particles are in the air. Not good. Not good. I don't like when it does that. And also, if you have damaged skin, Mekako should be your holy grail, okay? So we have a little more in there. If you have damaged skin, Mekako should be your holy grail. It works for burnt skin, damaged skin. Like if you go to these organic cream mixers and they give you something that totally violates your skin, then you need Mekako, okay? Mekako is going to help you. So we've put what is approximately 2 tablespoons of Mekako grounds. We just shredded the soap. This is what you'll be left with. Okay. Now, the next thing we need is a strong bleaching cleanser. Oh. And for that, we're going to use Peau de Lune. This is Peau de Lune. Hi, Shanika. Thanks for joining. We're going to use Peau de Lune for that. You guys know Peau de Lune, right? So this one is the lightening one. They have this one, they have the green, they have the pink. I don't, yeah, those are the three colors that I know of. So this one is the bleaching one. This one is the strongest of all the three. The green one, which I have been using for a while now. I interchange between that and miel. It's for acne. If you have acne and you just want to cleanse your face, you just want to clear your face from acne, hyperpigmentation and stuff, then you use the green one. This one is if you want to lighten your face, if you want to like bleach your face, this is what you use. So we are looking forward to making this scrub moderately or very strong as we want to. So we're going to put at least a third of this. We don't need much, just only a little would do for this mixture. But if you want your mixture to be like extra strong, then you can go ahead and put half of the bottle. But I'm gonna put either like a third or a quarter of the bottle, and it should be good. Okay. Oh, I forgot, you have to shake this because sometimes it settles at the bottom. Okay. So I'm gonna pour a little more. That should do. So that is the quantity I've put in there. That's like, what is that, a quarter? Probably a quarter, yeah. That's like a quarter because it was full to the brim. So we're going to mix that in. The scrub at this point will become very watery. So, oh God, I just ruined my dress. The scrub at this point will be watery, but it's okay. We have the spare spatula to put it in there. Shanika, we're making a lightening scrub, a bleaching scrub per se. So you have to, at the end of this live, you can re-watch it from the beginning and then, you know, see. Thanks, Miracle Coleman. Thanks, June. All right. Okay, so we have that in. As you can see, the scrub is already watery like that. So the next thing we're going to put, and if you do not have this, there is no problem at all. You don't even need this that much, okay? So if you don't have it, it's totally okay. The next thing we're going to use is the Epiderm lotion. You all know about the Epiderm cream. I don't know that you knew that they had an Epiderm lotion. So let me bring it closer to the camera so you can see. This Epiderm lotion is a triple action lotion. It's almost like Citroclear but slightly stronger. This is a steroid. This has hydroquinone and it has steroid in it. It has betamethasone, and we all know betamethasone is a steroid, okay? So we're using this for a wash off product. Scrubs are wash off products. You don't leave them on your skin. So it's easy to use steroids on wash off products, especially steroids as strong as this. So if you don't have this, you can use Citroclear, okay? If you don't have Citroclear, you can use this. If you don't have either, it's okay. You should be okay. So we're going to use the entire bottle. This is what it looks like. This is kind of rare. I haven't seen a lot of people. Oh, if you don't have Citroclear, you can use Tia Towel. You can use, what else can you use? I can't really remember the other things that you can use, but yeah. You guys, my TV has frozen. Let me know if you can see me or hear me, because I'm checking the reader on my TV and it's frozen. Hey girl, the exfoliation lotion premix is peeling me and revealing brighter skin after finishing the mix. When can I use lightening lotion? So for that, when your skin is done peeling, I'll advise that you take 2 weeks just to moisturize your skin so your skin heals. After the 2 weeks, then you can start using your lightening lotion, because if you start using lightening lotion right after that, it is going to burn your skin. Okay, so let's go ahead and put in our epiderm, something in there. Oh, okay, I have to cut it open, sorry. There we go. So I'm gonna pour all of that. Wait, that's what it looks like. I thought it's like a liquid. You guys, it actually looks like a lotion. Let me pour it in and show you guys. This is probably a different level of steroids. Look at what it looks like. It's actually white. I thought it was gonna be like citro clear. That's just a clear oil, a slightly colored oil. But this one came out like a very light cream. Okay, okay. Epiderm. Okay, epiderm. We're missing one thing. I have to go grab that in my pantry real quick. But let's finish here. So one of that. If you don't have that, use one citro clear. If you don't have that, use one Tia towel. Okay, so that's what it looks like. All right, all right, all right. Mix that in. Mix that in. So now our scrub is very watery, right? So there's one last thing that I'm missing. I'm gonna go grab it here in a moment. That is something that I use every time I make a scrub. Two things actually. I use green tea loose leaves, then I use red palm oil. Red palm oil has better, what's it called? Hold on. I'll be right back. Well, I'm not going far, so. There you go. So this has carotene in it. Carotene is amazing for your skin. Oh, the oil is all clumped up. Oh, jeez. Okay, I found one. So a lot of Africans will know red palm oil because we use it to cook. So this is cooking oil, red palm oil cooking oil. So you only need 1 tablespoon of this. So this has carotene in it, and carotene, as you all know, is really good for your skin. The other thing that people don't know about red palm oil is that red palm oil clears your skin. It lightens the skin. Did you know that? It lightens the skin. It works on hyperpigmentation. Red palm oil will do your skin some good. So if you notice, I always put it in my soaps and stuff. So because this is cooking oil, I cannot bring it too close to the spoon because I don't want any of these things touching my cooking oil. So I'm just gonna hold it all the way up. This is half a tablespoon. Put that in there. Okay, I think that should be okay because it stains a lot. So you don't want to put much in there. Use my elbow to close this. You don't want to put much in there, okay, because it stains. It will ruin your shower if you put a lot. It's like turmeric. You don't want to do too much turmeric, right? Okay, so we have that in there. Our scrub is almost ready, but now it's super light, as you can see. Some people would choose to just leave it as is, but I want my scrub to be very abrasive, so I'm gonna add one extra pack of sea salt. You could get these packs anywhere, Amazon. You know these sea salts, right? There's a Yoko spa salt. You can always use Yoko spa salt. The goat milk Yoko spa salt. You can use the alpha butane one, you can use the carrot one. They have like different types of different types of spa salt, but this one is aloe vera and cucumber salt. Okay, so it improves cell turnover, remove dead skin, and it leaves your skin refreshed and supple. So, and we all know that cucumber has some lightening It has some lightening properties to it, and aloe vera has some healing properties to it. Okay, so we're going to start with half first. We just want to make the scrub thicker. Oh god, I forgot to get the tea so we can use the loose leaf. I'll go get it. So we're going to start with half and just mix that in there and see what it looks like. If that's okay, then we can leave it at that. Okay, but if not, then we can go ahead and add the entire pack. So if you, this is a part where if you want your scrub to lather a little bit, I would say go ahead and add the whole pack. Then take a lightening shower gel. Put like 2 or 3 tablespoons of a lightening shower gel. A very strong lightening shower gel, might I add. Put like 2 or 3 tablespoons in there. Actually, now that I'm talking about that, I am quite tempted to try it, okay? But I just need to think which lightening shower gel I want to use. Which ones do I have? I know that I have the Bismuth shower gel, so I think I'm gonna try that. Okay, so our scrub has a very good consistency. This is perfect. Care bowl naturally lathers, so that is gorgeous. Okay. So I'm gonna go get the green tea that we're gonna put in here, the loose leaf green tea. I'm gonna get that. Then I'm gonna get the shower gel. Okay, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. I think I'm out of green tea. Such a shame. I have every type of tea in here except green tea, so I'm gonna add that a little later. I'm out of green tea, you guys. Aww. Okay. So I have the shower gel with me right here. So this is the Bismuth Glutathione Bleaching Bath. It's a strong extra whitening bath thing. So we're gonna do like maybe 1 or 2 tablespoons so we don't turn our scrub too watery. Okay. All right. So this is my itty bitty measuring spoon right here. So this is half a tablespoon. So for 1 tablespoon, we're gonna need 2 tablespoons, we're going to need 4. So we're going to do 4 of this. This is so thick. Do you see that? Okay. That is 1. Let's do 2. 1 tablespoon. Actually, I think that's okay. Yeah, that's all right. I'm gonna leave it at 1 tablespoon. Put this back in. You guys, the reason why I only ended up doing 1 tablespoon, reason number 1, this scrub is expensive, this shower gel is expensive. Reason number 2, I don't want my scrub to be too watery. So the shower gel is very expensive, so I don't want to use a good chunk of it only for a scrub. And I love that shower gel. I've heard good things about it. I haven't done a review about it yet because I have not used it. So that should be something that we're looking forward to. Okay. Okay, so we are done with our scrub. Okay, now if you think that this is not enough for you and you still want to make it extra lightening, if you want to get it to the level of God I beg, go ahead and add 2 steroid tubes. It could be any tube of your choice, but if you have the H20 day tube, go ahead and add it. These 2 tubes is upside down. So, oh boy. Okay, so go ahead and add this H20 tube natural gel plus, this one right here. Take a screenshot. If you want it to be super strong, go ahead and add 2 of these tubes in there and you should be good to go. I'm not gonna do that because my lotion is already very strong. I'm trying to make my scrub is strong, but I don't want it like extra strong. I don't know if that makes sense. So that is it for our scrub for today. What do you guys think about this recipe? I hope that you get to try it and come back with amazing results. Okay, yeah. So you guys, before I go, just a heads up, I now have glutathione for sale. I have glutathione injections for sale. I have the sets. I have the simple glutathione push. This week I will have a dedicated video just to explain the products that I have and also to explain how you use them. One of the things that was a major problem for me and a lot of other people that do glutathione IVs were the price at the clinic. I'm coming with a very affordable price because I'm working with the people straight from South Korea. It's amazing. So yes, I have glutathione injections for sale. I have Glutanex sets for sale. I have Snow White sets for sale. I also have vitamin C for sale, and then I have glutathione pills for sale. Okay, so by Wednesday I will have a video explaining all of these products, and I will also have the price points, just so I don't want to conduct business like other people do where they tell you DM me for price. Do not DM me for price because I'll put the prices right there. I've always been one of those people that thought people that say DM me for price kind of, it just sounds a little disingenuous to me because it feels like you want to go you're like weighing people financially before you give them the price. You can, especially on Instagram, you can look at someone and be like, oh, this person looks like she can pay $500, and then you look at someone and be like, oh, this person, I know them, so I'm just gonna charge them $200, which is not okay. So when I approach businesses or people that I have businesses, if the prices are not on the pages, I do not reach out to them. So I just try to implement that into my products as well. It's like, okay, I'm gonna tell you the exact price. $1 is not coming off. Now we can talk about the shipping. I don't know if I can ship outside of the US just yet, but I'm gonna start only with the US. Maybe, just maybe I can do Canada. I don't know. I will have to find that out. But yes. So I'll be coming out with a video telling you the prices and showing you all the products that I have and how you can use them. You're gonna be seeing videos like that very often from me because it's business and I have to promote it somehow, right? Um, this is my first time selling anything, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm excited. I'm kind of nervous because I don't know how it's gonna go. But however, the one thing I can promise you is the prices are good. Just an example, you pay $550 or $600 for a glutathione set, right? I'm not gonna sell it for you at that price. Secondly, when you go to the clinic, the glutathione set has 10 vials, so it has 10 doses. When you go to the clinic, they charge you $180 for 1 dose. So you are at about $1,000 for 10 doses, but I'm not even gonna sell it to you for half that price. So it's gonna be great. Thank you, Nya. Thank you. I'm really looking forward to this. I really hope that you guys are able to save some money with this. You guys are able to get your glutathione IVs in, your vitamin C in, your supplements in, and at the same time, you're still able to make your lotions because there is this myth that if you're doing glutathione, you're not supposed to you're not supposed to do does this mean that you're doing glutathione, you're not supposed to use your lotions or anything like that? That cannot be further from the truth. That is so not true. I don't know who came up with those things, but it is not true at all. So don't listen to people who say that. You can use lightening lotions. You should use lightening lotions. You can use lightening lotions while you're taking your supplements, while you're taking your glutathione. I advise that you do, actually. So yes, do not stop using your lotions, your scrubs, and your soaps just because you're doing IVs. Doesn't work that way. Just want to get that out there. So keep using your IVs, keep taking your supplements, but at the same time, keep using your lightening lotions, your lightening scrubs, your lightening soaps, okay? That's how you tend to speed up your results, because if you're only using IVs, maybe it will take you like 2 years of consistent use. And when I say consistent use, I mean 2 times a week for you to see any type of results. We always see people across the pond with very lighter skin, and they're doing injections and stuff. They will lie to you and tell you, oh no, I'm only using glutathione IVs, but that is simply not true. They're using IVs, yes, but they are also using lightening lotions. They're also using lightening scrubs, excuse me. They're also doing regimens. Some of them do micro exfoliation. So you have to incorporate all these things. They're also wearing their sunscreen. Even though in winter the weather is very cold, you still have to wear your sunscreen, okay? So yes, all of these things go together real bad. So if you're doing one thing without doing the other, it might work, give or take, but you will still be at a loss, because you're going to be spending time and spending money, and you're not going to see any real difference, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to dedicate a video just to explain that to you, because I see people contact me, they've taken only 2 IVs and they're expecting to see their skin change. And it's like, I don't think that's how it works. You start to see, I'm going to be very honest with you, you start to see reasonable changes. And when I say reasonable changes, it means your skin just starts to brighten up and even out. When you're doing glutathione, that is the first thing you will notice. Your skin is not just going to become light overnight, no. The first thing that happens when you're on glutathione is that your skin brightens, your skin evens out. You're gonna have the same color from the top of your head to the sole of your feet. That's the first thing that happens. So your skin will even out. Then after your skin is done evening out, then your skin will start to lighten, and it lightens gradually. Like every day when you wake up, you look at your skin like, oh my God, wow. There's going to be this glow that's like emerging from within. Your skin is gonna look glowy, it's gonna look glossy. And mind you, most of the times you will not notice this. Other people are going to tell you like, hey, what are you doing? Like your skin just looks different. Like, what are you doing? What are you using? Yes, glutathione takes its time. Exactly. Thank you, Nia. Oh, I couldn't have said it any better. You worded that perfectly. Glutathione is an antioxidant. It detoxifies your skin first. When the detox is done, then the lightening, which is a side effect, starts. This is why I keep saying, do not add any more toxins to your skin or in your body when you're on glutathione. You are wasting your time, you're wasting your money, and you're wasting your energy. Because the more you take alcohol, you take caffeine, you smoke, and you just don't eat right or live a healthy lifestyle, your detoxification process takes a longer time. So you will never see results. You will just not see good results. Yeah. So what should you not do? You should not take caffeine. So no coffee, no energy drinks, anything with caffeine in it, stay away. You cannot drink alcohol either. Stay away from alcohol. Don't drink alcohol. You cannot smoke. You cannot smoke cigarettes. You cannot take MJ, the Mary Jane, you cannot do that. You cannot smoke your shisha. You know, people that go to bars and smoke hookahs and smoke shishas and all of these things. You cannot smoke that either. You cannot smoke anything. Anything that's weighing heavy on your kidneys or your liver, please avoid it. Can't drink and smoke, no alcohol, no caffeine, nothing. Now, the next thing, which has nothing to do with what you're ingesting, is you have to take your glutathione IVs on the exact same day every week. So if this week you're taking it on Monday and Thursday, make sure that every week you're taking it on Monday and Thursday. Do not go and don't take your glutathione on Wednesday and Friday this week. Then the next week you do Tuesday and Thursday. Then the next week you're doing Monday and Saturday. No, you have to be very consistent so your body adapts to the frequency, to the cadence of that mixture, to the cadence of your IVs. Your body needs to adapt to the exact dates when you take your IVs, okay? If you want to drink your alcohol, stay away from glutathione. Now, I have not taken glutathione I've not taken my IVs for 2.5 weeks. Since I got on vacation, since I went on Christmas break, I have not taken any glutathione, any vitamin C injections, no glutathione injections, because that would be a waste of my time, my money, and my energy. I'm not gonna go sit there and let my nurse poke my hands with glutathione, waste my glutathione. Meanwhile, I'm out here on the streets drinking for Christmas break. Why you don't drink alcohol? Thank you. I hear a lot of clinics will tell you you can drink. Of course you can drink, but it will take you longer. It will take you longer to see any result. Clinics will tell you you can drink. Why? Because you're not gonna see results anytime soon. So you keep coming to them. People who are disingenuous are gonna tell you you can drink. Of course you can drink. But just know that if you had to see results in 1 year, you see results in 2 years. If you had to see results in 6 months, you see your results in 1 year. So you're drinking, of course you're having a good time, but then you are doing your body a disservice. You're doing a disservice to your pockets. So it's just all around not good. So stay away from the drinking. They say you can drink wine, but I would say just don't drink at all. I know it's hard, but if you want to drink wine, you can drink maybe half a glass of wine, maybe a month, little bit of wine, because I've heard and I've read that wine does contain a little bit of glutathione in it, but still just stay away from alcohol. If you want to drink any alcohol, it should be red wine. Maybe half a glass a month or a glass in a whole month. And that glass, you can split it into two different occasions. You drink half a glass of wine, you should be good. And that half a glass of wine, you need to drink it 2 days before you take your IVs. So you cannot drink it and take your IVs tomorrow. You cannot drink it today and take your IVs, or you cannot take your IVs today and drink tomorrow. You need to take your IVs and wait for 2 days before you drink. Or if you drink, you need to wait for 2 days so the alcohol is completely out of your system, and drink a lot of water before you go take your IVs. If not, that particular IV is a waste. I hope that was helpful. I'm gonna be back showing you all the products that I have for sale and the exact prices. I'm out here giving you guys a bargain. You will not find this anywhere, I promise you. I used to buy glutathione for $600, shipping including, for a box of 10. I'm not even giving you for that price at all. So yeah, it's gonna be good. Thank you guys. I hope you get to make this scrub. And before I go, just because now I'm starting to sell product does not mean that I will stop giving you recipes. Please, I will always tell you what I use. I will always give you my recipes as I have always done. If you stick to these recipes, to the T, exactly as I tell you, your skin is gonna be gorgeous. I know of a lot of people who've told me, May, I did your recipes, I did your mixtures exactly as you said, and my skin looks beautiful. If you stick to this process, if you stick to these routines that I tell you, if you stick to these mixtures that I tell you, do it exactly as I tell you, take breaks exactly as I explain, do sunscreen exactly as I explained, take your supplements, your skin will be beautiful. And it's your skin will be beautiful, okay? So just do these things exactly as I show you, okay? Then you see what your skin will look like. But we have a finished product right here. I'm gonna go ahead and put those in a container, and I will see you in the next one. My Instagram is gonna be linked in the description box. So if you have any other questions that you want to talk to me about, please go on there and talk to me about it, okay? Bye, friends. I love you all so much, and thanks for hanging out with me. I wish you the very best. Happy New Year. A lot of you are starting work tomorrow. Happy New Year, and I hope that your day starts, your Monday back at work is filled with less stress. I hope that it goes as easy as it can go for you, because I know that first day back at work can be stressful after the holiday. So I hope that it really works for you. Bye, friends. Mr. Goodman, eat shit. Bye, everybody.